This is Official VR. He's managed to gain 442,000 subscribers on Gorilla Tag content. He has posted around 376 videos at the time of making this video, and he posts very good content revolving around juking and skits, along with the occasional informational video. So, he's your pretty average Gorilla Tag YouTuber. But there's a huge problem. He is in huge danger. And by danger, I mean he's at risk of being suspended, demonetized, banned, or worse. So stick around to get in depth with what is going on with Official VR. Official VR joined January 10th, 2022. And if I plug in his channel name into the Wayback Machine, you'll find pretty much nothing, showing that he's changed his channel, from what I can see, not much. Over the course of months turned into years, he started gaining tons of more subs and views. His oldest videos averaged around 15k to 10k views, but quickly they started rising. 20k, then 30k, and soon he was averaging around 50,000 to 500,000 views every single video. So he was bound to start getting impersonators, given that he only wore the Santa hat and the Hawaiian shirt, right? Well, of course, but there's one impersonator who's taking this too far and is posing a huge threat to Official's YouTube. As some of you may recall, on my main channel, ThatOnePilot_VR, about a month ago, I posted a video called The Horizon G-Tag Situation. This video talked about an impersonator threatening Horizon's channel. But what made this video such a bad situation? Well, Horizon was on vacation over that time, and a fellow creator, Cowboy Blue, said that he saw the bio change, meaning that there was a high chance Horizon was being hacked. However, around a week after that, Horizon got back and confirmed that 28 was already in his bio. So that was all a hoax. But this impersonator was very, very mischievous. He went on to impersonate more creators, like Apollo, ZCH, and many more. In fact, as some of you may recall, on one of my live streams a few weeks ago, I was live streaming with ZCH VR. Everything was fine when ZCH commented in my live chat saying that's not him. And after watching this guy, I realized ZCH was right. That wasn't him. So I left and took note of the fact that he was the exact same guy that impersonated Horizon. So I spoke with my friends in Gorilla Tag, and we all agreed that if we saw this guy again, we would do something about it. Then, everything went silent. We didn't see or hear from this guy ever again. That is until recently. I've now become friends with Official himself, and me and him talk pretty frequently, but not that frequently. So, when I saw someone named Official in the lobby, I thought, oh, hi Official, and I went up to talk to him. Everything seemed normal, until I realized he wasn't wearing the badge he normally wears. So, I went into a code with that Official, friending him on Gorilla Tag, and started speaking with him. I told him that there's been a huge impersonation situation recently, not knowing that this was actually true. And I asked him if he could change his bio to prove it was him. I pulled up his bio and checked the word that was already there. Sus. S-U-S. Pretty funny, right? Well, around 30 seconds later, he said, okay, I'll add the word sussy baka. Wait, no. That's too long. I'll add sus. That's right. He added the exact same word that was already in the bio, which proved my point that wasn't him. But I played along for a little bit longer. Here's the clip.
And I did.
Okay, so there's been an impersonator of Official. You two sound the exact same. You weren't wearing the badge that he was wearing. He always wears that badge.
I know. I commented on Red 40's video.
Two, I want to say, like 5 days ago, you had sus sus was in Official's bio, and you were like, okay, I'm gonna put sussy baka. Wait, hang on, I'm gonna shorten it to sus. While sus was already in the bio. Why are we impersonating?
Whatever, pilot.
Why are we impersonating?
I'm not, but okay.
You're not impersonating, okay.
Yeah, I just did. Look.
Where'd you put 21? And he left.
Oh,
Oh, you accidentally left. I don't see 21. Oh. Did I just catch him? Yo! What are we doing? So after that, I realized it was not him. But, funny enough, he actually accidentally joined me back, trying to unadd me, and said, "Oh, shit," and then left, proving that that was the impersonator I was looking for. The same guy who had impersonated everyone, Horizon, Apollo, ZCH, and many others. So, I called my good friend Kiwi to interview her on what was going on. Here's that interview. Hey, Editor Pilot here, guys. I kind of just realized that I completely forgot to check if the audio worked in that recording. So, turns out my audio got corrupted, and that interview is completely lost media. So, sorry about that, guys. So, as you can tell, Kiwi didn't know too much, but she did know of. And she explained to me earlier on a call that this guy also went after some small content creators, like Blue Horizon, proving that he's not afraid to go after many, even small. But one key thing taking away from this is that she said he went around saying the N-word, saying slurs, and making kids cry, which, after seeing it secondhand myself, I saw that kids reported officials' YouTube nonstop in the same exact way, which is a telltale way to get a punishment on your channel. This guy was so scarily similar to official that he would actually have danger because his fans were seeing this impersonator and reporting official and unsubscribing because of this impersonator. So here's the danger. Official VR is in huge danger of his channel getting punished. By that, I mean he could be demonetized, suspended, or even worse, banned. What's so bad about this? You may be wondering. Well, here's what's so bad about this. Official has a huge fan base. And given that this one guy, this one impersonator who is back for more, is putting a threat to his channel, it's pretty clear that something really bad is going on. So until we figure out what we can do, make sure that you look out for this guy. Once I get more info, I'll likely make an update video on this same channel. So make sure to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you can see this update video if you really want to. But for now, official is in danger.